Ismini, we gotta go save our brother cousin.
Our days of double killing and our brother's deader than the door now.
We need to bury him.
The law forbids it.
I must bury him, and if I parsnip,
Perish.
if I perish, by George, I've lived a daggum good life.
Well, you go ahead and you put him in that there burying hole.
I'm now the king of this here speedway. Considering that Fetus and Bubba killed one another over who's the king of the motor speedway. As king, I swear to God that I'll protect the great state of the U.S. of A. Fetus died fighting for the U.S. of A, so he gets himself a fancy funeral, unlike his American-hating brother Bubba.
If that's what you want, I reckon that's what you'll get.
I got some bad news, fellas. Someone buried Bubba.
Who the heck would bury that American-hating white trash heifer?
Well, I ain't sure, but we was there when Bubba's body was dumped, and we all seen it. Someone tried to bury him because he had a little bit of dirt on him.
Reckon them there gods have done it.
Shut your pie hole. You're out of your mind, son. The gods hate Bubba just as much as we do. I believe that someone's trying to pull a fasting on me, and I swear I will open a can of whoop butt on the idiot that dares to go against my words.
Can I say a few words, your hummus?
Son, every time you open that cotton-picking mouth of yours, I want to punch you in the throat, because all that comes out of your yapper is some bad news.
Well, I guess you got a point right there.
Well, son, I don't want you to talk to me until you bring me the yellow belly that buried Bubba.
Dadgummit, do what the man says, y'all. Bet it'd be easier to find a needle in a haystack. Well, whether we find him or not, my tail is safe.
Why is Princess Antigone captive? The one who is so attractive, why should she be taken?
She's the one who did it. We caught her with a lake and she was burying her brother, who was so forsaken.
Why are you back so soon? I did not expect you back before noon.
I now come fearless, although I was once scared beardless. To tell you the news, I know you will not refuse. Antigone is the one. We found her in fear of the sun. She buried him with dirt to cause you all hurt, to save his poor soul and to release him from your control.
Is this the truth, or are you lying through the roof? Tell me quickly before I become sickly.
She brought dust and sprinkled wine 3 times for her brother's ghost. I tell you, this is no hoax. She was the one who did it. She was not afraid to admit it. This was comfort to me, knowing I escaped from death, but no great pleasure to bring death to a friend, her life no longer with breath.
Do you confess about this mess? Do you say yes?
I deny nothing. I really did something. Your edict was strong when it first came along. Now you are weak in your fiery streak. I know I must die. I will not ask why. I already know I will reap what I sow. You smile at me, Creon. You think me fool. But I will not deny my family because of your rule.
Like father, like daughter, both headstrong, deaf to reason. For your treason, this girl is guilt of double insolence, breaking the law.
How am I a man if it does not go as planned? Her sister is just as guilty. Their hands are both filthy. Her mom's a traitor. Go arrest her. I hate her.
Creon, what more do you want than my death?
Nothing. That gives me everything.
Kill me now. I beg you, kill me. I should have praise and honor for what I've done. Instead, I shall be shunned. All these men's lips frozen in fear, when in truth they would all sneer.
You are alone in your opinion.
No, they do believe in my act, as a matter of fact.
Were they not kin? Were you not all born from the same skin? Brothers both good and bad. One or the other, you chose the wicked brother. With a heart full of anger and malice, you will one day drink from the half-filled chalice.
He was my brother, nevertheless. They were both, I must confess. All deserve to be laid in grave, from the meek to the brave.
His vein comes, tears flowing, surely the truth must be showing.
Yes, I am too guilty.
You speak a lie. You have no right to give such a reply. You denied to help me. Now let what will be, be.
Please let me die with you. Then at last it will be through. I am truly just as guilty, it is true.
I will not let you accept this fate. Go now. Leave this gate.
I now know what you meant. I come here to repent.
The time for talking is done. There is nowhere left to run. Take them away and guard them well. Now they will never again rebel.
To save yourself from the god's rage is to protect yourself from the coming days. Oedipus's children from generation to generation are arrived of adoration. What folly befalls these mortals to participate in these hopeless quarrels with King Zeus all high.
Here's your kid Haman, the last of your thugs. Is it worry for Big A that bring him here, bro, and madness that you killing his shawty?
We'll see about that, bro. Don't need no fortune tellers either. Son, y'all heard the last decision on that shawty. You come hating or you come loving.
I am your son, Daddy-O, and I respect y'all rules. No marriage means more than your smarts.
Good, that's how it should be. Acting good for your daddy. That's what a man prays for. That his son will obey him and hate his father's haters and honor his father's homies. If they don't do him right, though, they just troublemakers. Don't lose your head over this, shawty. I'm not breaking my word and making myself look like a weakling in front of everybody. She dead. I'm not going to let my family rebel. How can I earn the world's respect? Whoever is picked to be in charge should be respected no matter what. No matter how fast the bullets come, he's a good thug. This is why gangs fall and crumble. This scatters homies. Nah. There must be discipline. We keep them laws and them lawmakers, and no shawties will seduce us. If we lose, let's lose to a bro. At least, not a girl.
Unless time has killed my smarts, what y'all say is said with a point.
Pappy, people are afraid to say you're wrong, but I ain't. You don't know everything. Everyone tells you what to do and what you want to hear. But I've heard them talk about that shawty. Should she die because she saved her bro's body? I think not. There's some things going on in this town. Listening to your bros.
Yo, listen up, bro. He knows what he knows. Yo, Haman, listen to your father.
You trying to say I'm stupid or something?
Just 'cause I'm young don't mean I ain't right.
You think it's right to stand up for the Bloods?
Nah, bro. I don't roll that way.
So she not ratchet?
The popo lies to a hoe.
My peep's trying to tell me how to run my crib.
Oh, no. And who'll be talking like children now?
Shoot, I run this joint.
Aight, so what's a hood without his peeps?
You just mad 'cause we better than you.
You thirsty hoes.
I'll bust a cap in your butt if you don't respect a brother. You the one that be praying for some water.
I be saying you wet.
You girl what fool, don't talk smack at me.
Ain't my problem you lonely?
Aw, heck no. Nobody be talking to me like that in my own crib. Brothers, bring his girl out here. Bro, you about to see this go down.
Man, you be tripping. She ain't rest here. Do it. And you ain't never gonna see bro's face again.
Run, fool, run. This young fool got a gun.
Let him be. This lady's gonna die though.
Both them shawties?
Only the one with ratchet hands.
But what about Big A?
I'll take her to the west side and put her in a small crib, locked away forever. Then she'll be praying.
Court is now adjourned. I can't stand this anymore. I'm gonna cry because Antigone's been sentenced to death.
Feel sorry for me because I won't ever be able to enjoy life's comforts anymore. I won't ever be happy again.
You will die with honor, though. I've never seen anyone go like that.
I feel like Niobe, who was trapped in a stone but could continue to cry.
Think of it this way: if she had glory, then you will too.
Can't you just mock me once I'm dead? Everyone here can remember I didn't get a fair trial and I won't be missed.
This is all happening because of your father.
You're right. Since my father married my grandmother, I have suffered and been made fun of.
You are dying because of your choice, though. You broke the law.
Since none of you are going to comfort me, just let me die.
This can't be stopped. Take her to her cell. Who cares if she dies? This isn't my fault.
Soon I will be with all the people I've lost. I didn't do anything wrong and let Creon suffer like I did.
You've dealt with this your whole life.
Her guards need to hurry.
You sound so cruel.
I won't deny that.
You are all witnesses to what I've done. I'm ready to go.
This is similar to so many things in the past. Princess Danae was locked in a room because her son was supposedly going to kill her father. Darius' son was trapped in stone since he made fun of Dionysus. Also, a queen ripped out her stepson's eyes, and the boy's mother was always upset.
Hey, heifers. You know you can't control your fate. Look at Creon. He was happy once. He successfully shot up the 7-Eleven, had some children, and now it be gone. Let him be.
What y'all say?
He done. That fool got shot.
Who did?
Haman done killed himself because Antigone dead.
That be that bougie girl you're a
Hello, friends. I heard something, but I can't believe it. Can you tell me the truth?
Okay, so first we put Polynesius' body in the dumpster. Then we went to that Cadillac Antigone was in, and old Latifah was like, ooh. So old Creon said, oh no, so we went inside, and that fool did hung herself off the mirror. Then we looked again, and that fool Haman was sitting by the body hugging it, and Latifah was like,
ew.
He tried to shank us then. Then somehow he stabbed himself, and I said, oh, he dead too.
What up with her?
I don't know. I'll go holler at her.
How you doing?
My foolishness done made my son kill himself.
You ain't know that yet?
Man, this weight on my shoulders.
Hey, heifers. She dead too.
Is you serious?
I ain't lying.
Well, crap.
She stabbed herself because of Haman and Magirius.
Why this happening?
You did it, fool.
Well, crap. Take me inside. I'm gonna kill myself.
You stupid. We gotta do other crap.
I hate myself.
Them people that think they're smarter than the gods are stupid.
Is that the truth?